Morning. We are here with a forecast for the markets, the US dollar, and Bitcoin, oil, and gold for the week starting 15th of December. So, this is a big week for the markets. Markets are going to get a lot of data which has been missing for the last 2 months as a result of the US government shutdown. Markets going to get any fresh inflation numbers, they're going to get payroll numbers, and markets are going to get further insight onto the tech spending as well. So on the whole, big week for the markets. S&P 500 and Dow had already shot up to all-time highs, and it's expected that the markets will drop from this level, partly because of the fears in the tech sector, and partly because of the data that is going to be coming out. So I expect the markets to come down a fair bit, at least a drop of 1%, if not more. So we should be ready for that. I think this is a good time to short the markets. As the numbers come out, if the inflation numbers are show any improvement and the payroll numbers are softer than expected, the markets will rally on that. My prediction is that the inflation numbers are not going to change much and the payroll numbers are not going to change much either. So the markets will still be left guessing, and that will spook the markets because that would mean that the markets will not get a rate cut in January for now. So I would say that the markets are going to be in a bit of a bearish trend. The markets will have downward movement in the next week or so before we go on to get a Santa Claus rally at the end of this month, which I think we will get. Bitcoin did climb with the markets, and so did gold, but both of those have also dropped in the tech sector sell off that we saw on Friday. And I think both these sectors will also drop. So, this is a good time to short both of these. Similarly, with oil prices, with the talk of the Russia Ukraine peace deal, oil prices have been coming down, and I think they will continue to keep coming down in the absence of any catalyst, despite the fact that the US is trying to seize Venezuelan oil, which did cause a temporary spike in the oil prices, but that was short lived, and the oil prices came back down again. So I think oil is going to be coming down. So good time to short oil and good time to short gold as well, because that will come down with the markets. So I think this is going to be a busy week for the markets. It's going to be a nervous week for the markets. The markets are going to react to whatever data comes out, and I think the overall trend is going to be downward. We'll keep you posted, so please stay tuned for more, and we'll be back with more news on Monday morning. Hope you have a wonderful weekend.